We just finished a training, Camp Kennelton training with Wooly. Why did you decide to go with a board and train?
For a year and a half, we knew about puppiness, but I think we were totally taken aback as a family about how to structure our household for a dog, a puppy.
Just, did he get a lot of outside interaction outside the house?
As far as different venues, no. But because when he would greet anyone, the consistency of the commands that I was giving didn't always allow us to be very friendly outside in the public, meaning he would jump up and everyone, knowing how cute and he's a puppy, everyone's like, oh, I don't mind the jumping up, but you know, that's not what you want to have happen when you're, you know, when you're out. So then by lack of that, we just wouldn't go out to into the store. It would be that, and then the constant barking.
How do you feel that he did?
It's amazing. I mean, I see him just when you brought him, he's just more relaxed. So that's what I immediately saw, is that he just kind of knew what his place was. And then, of course, working with you and him with the commands, again, I think it just, I think it's an instant everyone's happier. Everyone's happier to be around each other rather than the stress and the, you know, of just, you know, oh, we're going to have to go out, or oh, we're going to have to do this and he's going to do this way. So I think everyone is just sort of, I just have a sense of calm, you know, of knowing A, his demeanor is, and then B, when we're working together, he just seems very like, okay, I know what you're wanting me to do. I know what I should be doing. Thank you for the little reminders.
Right. So you've opted to go with a remote training collar. How do you feel about that?
I can honestly tell you that I knew for our whole family and for Wooly, I mean, basically it really goes down to Wooly, though a little bit maybe in my sanity, but that we needed to do something different, that we needed to do something so that structure for us was brought in, and I knew that I lacked that experience or those skills even if I went to a class. I knew personally that I lacked that, and that I needed, you know, I don't have the collar on, but this is almost like training me also, that we needed that. The rest of my family, of course, was like, you know, right away that's a shock collar. I'm like, it's not a shock collar. I mean, I told the family that you showed it to me the first time, and you know, from talking to you on the phone when you explained it to me, you know, the e-collar, and even on your website, you do a very good job. See, I didn't have a concern about it at all when I read, you know, everything on your website and how, I mean, your dog centered. It wasn't like when you mentioned the e-collar that it was come have your dog, you know, shocked here, you know, into obedience. I mean, you're so dog-centered, everything that you have in your bio. I mean, I knew from reading that, even though, you know, I told my family to read it, I knew reading it that I didn't have a question in the world. You know, I didn't have a question, a qualm, because I knew it was going to be best, and that it was a good thing that was happening. So, and again, seeing now is just, you know, believing.
I love this dog. He's a great dog. Mm-hmm. So anyways, I just wanted to say thank you very much. He's just been really an absolute pleasure. I've just enjoyed him so much. It's, you know, you get some dogs that are just, you know, kind of a little heart tug on you. So he's just been a real enjoyable. It's not even 11:30 and he's all worn out for the day. Oh, but that's what a little training will do for him. It's a good balance. So, but anyways, I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.